tough for you.
Mm.
What about Hey Kevin?
Unfortunately, today I don't know exactly what I'm smoking, gentlemen. I'm smoking what I call free weed because my wife bought it and I just took it off the grinding tray and I jammed my bowl with it. So I'm going to just light it and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't like kick my ass or something. But then hopefully it does. Who knows?
Hopefully it does. Because we're gonna get high on Bud Talk today. We're gonna smoke some bowls with Hey Kevin. The Kevin Neater.
We need a tune or something. We need some type of like something you can play so that when we all have our kickoff bowl, we got like a little bit of like, I don't know, something like an old video game clip or something like from Galaxia or one of those old like fucking old video games.
You know
Just
what?
like a little.
We're just talking
music.
about that, and we're getting new video editing software, and we're getting royalty-free music and stuff like that. So all of our videos are going to be like fucking 10 times better. And it's going to have fucking music, and it's going to have all that shit.
It's been doing. Yeah, it's been looking really good, Andrew. It's been looking awesome, man. Some of the work that you're doing is looking really good.
Thanks. As I'm doing the strain gallery now, and I'm gonna get to the homepage after. Fuck, you can talk with that weed in your
Right?
mouth. That's some smooth shit.
I did get a bit of pine.
Yeah.
And there was a little bit of nuttiness to that.
Yeah. Sorry. That's okay. I kind of like the sound.
There's a little bit of sweetness to that too because it's so smooth.
Nothing uplifting about that sound.
Right? Makes you feel like you want it.
Right. Oh, hey, Kevin. Looks like me on the moon rocks.
Oh, Kevin wouldn't be able to handle it.
That sounds about right.
Jesus.
Well, it's a beautiful day in Tyne-Sega Mohawk territory. We got the sun shining. We got the bowls burning. We got the weed in the air. We got all kinds of shit going on. And we, of course, have choice edibles here. And, you know, if you want some, make sure that you subscribe to our channels, because if you can't go out, we'll send it to you. But if you're in Pick Wellington, get us a doggy. Head on to a dispensary, keep your distance, stay safe, and get your edibles into. But, you know, the best way would be just to subscribe to our channel, Mohawk Bud Talk, become a member on the Credible Mohawk, and then, you know, win some stuff. Sometimes we just give it away. You know.
Hi.
Yeah, he is.
As you can see, I just had like a pre-show bowl.
But it's actually a show bowl.
It's actually a show bowl now because we're on. So hi everyone. I'm Nathan Triple D Thomas.
As if they didn't know after what, 47 episodes now.
This is AB.
47 episodes.
We're here bringing to you live from Tyne-Sega Mohawk territory, Mohawk Bud Talk.
Live, he says.
And live with us today, we have our special Mohawk Bud Talker. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
How you doing today, Kevin?
Did you hear the 47 episodes?
What?
Didn't you not hear me?
No?
You're just busy being high.
Yeah.
Because on Friday is going to be our 50th episode.
Hey, there you go.
And we're going to be outside by the Bay of Quinte again for that. So make sure you tune in at 420. It's 420 weekdays to decolonize the cannabis.
Also, subscribe to Mohawk Bud Talk on YouTube for your chance to enter into the 100th giveaway. To find out who the winner is of the 100th giveaway, also subscribe to www.thecrediblemohawk.com. There you will find in our string gallery all kinds of weed that you can check out. And yeah, that'll be part of the prize, as well as a 10-ounce bag of coffee, thanks to you, from Two Row Coffee Co. Go to www.tworowcoffeeco.com, where coffee and culture connect. Also into the prize lot will be some choice edibles and a 500 milligram THC infused Wonka bar.
I feel like that was a lot.
This is because you're high too,
I
bro.
know.
I said it all in one clip. I actually got it out clean then. How can you even diss me for that?
No, nobody said we were getting dissed.
No, I'm just
Who
saying.
said you were getting dissed?
I don't
I
know.
just said it was a lot.
I don't know.
Shit.
I don't know. It is a lot. That's why I'm saying. That's why I usually have to have a few rips to get it out.
Maybe you should have another one thinking you're getting dissed.
Right? But so we have with us today Mohawk Bud Talker. Hey, Kevin. So Kevin, today is a special day because tomorrow, actually,
No, it's tomorrow. Today's Wednesday.
what is it? Oh, okay. So we're actually doing a Bud Talk. And yeah, we always enjoy having you here.
Shit's going really weird today, man. This Platinum Rockstar is clearly really good. It is 64 to Indica.
Oh yes, yes. So bringing it back.
He had just asked, hey, Kevin, how he was. Let the man talk.
Well, you weren't letting them speak.
I was just saying, this is good. And then I was going to see clearly. Hey, Kevin.
Today I'm smoking what I like to call free weed, and it is a indica dominant free weed, and I'm happy to say that free weed tastes pretty good.
Hey, Kevin. Is it like Free Bird?
Yeah, it's free bird. Yeah, it's got wings.
Kevin. So,
Free bird. Free bird. You know what comes to my mind when you say free bird? I just think of ravens.
Oh, I was afraid you were going to let your wiener out.
Oh,
first.
yeah.
oh, really? Because whenever I think of Free Bird, I think of Leonard Skinner.
Or the Ravens flying out playing that song.
That too.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
So free weed. Is it good? I saw you just like
That's what I'm
It's like the
thinking.
moon
I'm
rock
thinking,
guy.
yeah, it makes me think of Leonard Skinner. Bird in relation to the Ravens. I think that's the perfect tune for the perfect scenario.
drink your coffee.
It's almost gone.
Scone. That sounds good. Scone.
Scone.
You had scone, Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin, have you ever had scones before?
And not the people, the food.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had scones, I've had scones. I think they're the same thing. So yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, what's the difference between a scone and a scone in the pronunciation?
Well, here's the thing. So,
There's the thing is, you
right,
have to say it like that.
as being an indigenous man, there's obviously a lot of our slang English words that filter over to the non-indigenous people that they like to use. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but our term for cigarettes, darts. I mean, that's almost worldwide now. Everyone uses the term darts. That's who that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, do you know what? If we were to go visit you, Kevin.
I remember, yeah, lung darts. That's what we used to, when I was like a long time ago, I remember my older uncle calling them lung darts. So yeah, that's been around a long time.
Yeah, right. Go hack a dirt. But anyway, that comes from native people. So the term scone and scone, they're both the same thing, but sometimes because
It's just the way we say it.
it's not just that, but sometimes a scone can be like fry bread.
Nah, can it?
Huh.
Really?
Huh.
No, fry bread's different than scone.
Fry bread
They're
is
made
different than scone. Huh?
They're made different.
They are made different. I agree with you, but what I'm saying to you is there are some people that refer to that as that.
That's weird.
It is weird. So that's why there's like, I don't know, there's this weird discord with that word of scone and scone. What's the difference? They're
So
actually
is the fry bread the same as bannock?
Yeah.
And now that's the same.
And it's not even ours.
That's not even ours.
It's Scottish.
Bannock is Scottish.
I wasn't sure if that's what that's called from the Northwest Territories. I'm thinking from the Denner. Like I done work. I've spent time way up northern Canada there, and so that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of it from that, from learning from it, from having it.
Yeah,
So I
bannock.
just didn't know if it was the same as a fry bread.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But I just don't use bannock because it's not our word. I just don't feel comfortable using it. That's all. It's just weird. That for me personally, it feels weird coming out of my mouth.
For me, how I am able to distinguish it as well is bannock is a little bit different than fry bread and scones.
It's thicker.
It's almost like more like a biscuit, but like a freaking cake biscuit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So because of that, that's why I can safely use the term bannock, because I don't see that as our actual.
Right, but the only reason I never use that or don't feel comfortable saying is because that's not what I'm making. If somebody's like, "Are you making bannock?" I'll be like, "No, I'm not. I'm making fry bread." You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying. I'm with you
that's
there.
the only thing I mean there by that.
No, I'm
Yeah.
with you there. I'm 100% with you there. And but do you see what I'm saying
Yeah.
too? Like, you know what I say when
Yeah.
I say bannock.
Right. And when
Like-
it comes to that kind of stuff, I'll be like, I'll get somebody else to make that shit for you.
Huh, right?
Because I don't know how to, like, I'm not gonna claim to know how to make it.
Right? I wouldn't know the first steps. I mean, like I could probably look it up and because like I have experience cooking and baking anyway, I'm sure I could figure that out.
Right.
But in
It's not gonna
terms
be the same.
that's not going to be the same, and you're right, in terms of traditionally making it is way different, right?
Because for us making our traditional food, we're good at it now
Yeah.
because we're doing
my
it for
friends, my friend's married. His wife is a Dene, and they live in Yellowknife. So I'll ask her what the recipe is and how she makes it, and then I'll just basically whatever. I'll share a text with you later on, and then we'll just see by comparison if it's how she cooks it. Is it the same as how you guys would cook a fry bread? That's all. We'll just see what she says.
I feel like
everybody does it differently too. Same but different.
I feel
The process is the same, but everybody does it. Yeah, it's hard to explain.
Well, what I was just gonna say is
That's why I had to tell my daughter to watch me rather than, this is what you do. It's like you have to watch first,
well, I can explain my process as I go along,
You're trained to do that.
but I'm trained to do that. However, with that in mind, what I feel like the difference in bannock is how they make it is, first they fry it, and because it's so thick and you want to get the center cooked, they bake it then too, right, to
So
finish
it's like
it off.
double cooked almost.
It's double cooked because that's why it's like drier and like clumpier, right?
It is, but that kind of stuff is like good in soup.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's not good. Like bannock is delicious.
I wasn't saying it wasn't good either. I was saying it's good in soup.
I'm just saying how I was talking about how it was made. But fry bread, like like, yeah, you're right. What would you rather have if you were having corn soup? Like
Fry bread.
fry bread or bannock
Fry bread.
or scone?
Fry bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For corn soup, I think I'm like going to like scone.
Fry bread.
Just because I like dipping up the juice.
Yeah, that's the thing about my stuff, though. It's like, it's not greasy, but it's like really fluffy. It's got a nice crust on it, but it'll also soak up the soup.
But can you make chili bowls out of it?
Yeah, pretty much.
So you can make Indian tacos?
Pretty much. Well, yeah. Of course, it's fry bread.
But like what I'm saying is instead of like a what do you call that? Like a wedge or whatever, a big thing of fry bread, you can have like more contained.
Yeah, why not?
So then it's easier to eat instead of like, because you know how some people's fry breads are like fucking foot long things. I like them when they're like more uniform, so then it's easier to eat is all. And it doesn't seem as much too.
Yeah, or you can just tear it up and stuff like that, and just you don't have to cut it up. You can just eat it.
That too, but I like it better when it's whole because I don't know. To me, when it's teared up, it like ruins the integrity of it. I'm weird, man. It's like I'm one of those people that don't like to have their food touching though either.
My wife doesn't like to have her food touching, but we'll rip apart her fry bread.
Yeah, like I'll dip that in sauce or whatever, but like I'll have that to the side yet though.
So you can have a taco, and you don't like your food mixed together, but you will eat an Indian taco.
You know,
But, like,
I
that's what I'm
also
saying,
think
like-
when you're talking, I think you're also, I think there's some indication of uniform size too, right?
Yeah,
Would you say so, Nathan?
100%. Like that's I don't know. It's like eye appealing to me too that way.
Well, yeah. Obviously, you can do whatever you want with your fry bread after it's done. But after it's done, it's done. You can do whatever you want. And make them all the same size.
Either
You
way,
make a bowl out of it. Like, are you talking about like take it off and like dig it out and like put it in there type of deal?
no. Just form it like into like somewhat of a bowl first, and then fucking fry it, and then there you go.
Why you gotta form it into a bowl? How come you can't just put your shit on top?
Or you could do that either way.
Like, I don't make them like this. You know how some people make them like all big and round?
Yeah, I
like
hate that.
That's fucking retarded.
That's stupid. All you taste is bread.
No, you make them fucking flat and fluffy
Yeah.
and out.
Yeah.
Man, I've been doing it for like over fucking a long time. I know how to make myself a fry bread. You're gonna want to look at it. You can tear it up, or you can put your shit on top and cut it up, or you can do whatever you want with it. Stick your freaking finger through it and spin it if you want.
But yeah, like you know what I mean? You could totally use a bowl and
yeah.
And then that way when it comes out it's like that, so it's easier to put your stuff in. I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that for 50 fucking fry breads.
I would, but that's me.
That's why you get flustered.
Right?
End up burning yourself again.
No. That was just a one-time deal. Just because like I'm fucking rusty as shit because I hadn't been cooking in a minute. Anywho, back to the fucking show. Hey Kevin, you're
What
here.
do you mean back to the show? We're still on the show. We didn't fucking go anywhere.
So this fucking weed is good. Platinum Rockstar.
Tell me how to make my fry bread, motherfucker.
Oh fuck.
Just kidding.
We're gonna have a cook-off here soon, Kevin, on Junhakwa. We're gonna show everyone how to make fried bread 2 ways.
2 ways. One was gonna be with a bowl.
One's gonna be bowl. One's gonna be
Even though we've plainly
Cake.
stated that it doesn't really fucking matter.
right. They're both fucking fried. Anywho, Platinum Rockstar.
But then if it's in a bowl, then you have to put it in a bowl.
Not necessarily.
But then it's gonna be sitting there all like when you're trying to eat it.
No, bro. You're looking at it all
Poor
wrong.
DMX, eh?
Just put your shit on.
Yeah.
It's an Indian taco. It's not a fucking Indian taco.
But what if you want to make it into a sandwich?
Then make it into a. Then it has to be fucking flat.
Not if you like can like go just like that and go. Oh.
Hey, we should be playing a tribute song for DMX.
No, I'm fat too. Oh, what was that, Kevin?
Yeah,
What?
the DMX died, eh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
DMX
yesterday.
died, the rapper.
He was taken off life support.
Mm-hmm.
Condolences to his family.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty sad.
Totally.
Yeah, we grew up listening to a lot
You know,
of his music.
I've always said, guys, myself personally, I've always said that when there's a tragedy, unfortunately, out there within people that are in the public view, that their media doesn't take enough of an opportunity to teach people about how people can hurt.
Yeah.
Right? They just glaze over it so fast. They never try and teach anybody anything out of something like that.
Yeah.
Right? When rock stars commit suicide and like all throughout time, like rock and then comedians more recently committing suicide and Anthony Bourdain, the chef and like they never talk about how to like embrace those unfortunate things, but for people to learn about them.
Yeah.
It just kicked me in the stomach, man. Terrible.
Yeah.
It is god awful. Yeah, condolences go out to his and his family right now. He was very young yet too, like only 50.
Yeah.
It feels like he just retired too, kind of. Yeah, like I was saying, Andrew and I definitely used to listen to all of his tunes growing up because, well, we used to play ball a lot. So a lot of his jams, especially with the Rough Riders,
when he was big.
Yeah, that's when he was big, and then especially with the Rough Riders, that was just one of our beats we loved to listen to while we played and practiced playing ball. It's very unfortunate. All we're aware of is that yes, he had a cardiac arrest, and then was put on life support, and then Friday morning, I believe, he was taken off. Very tragic. It's sad. You're right. When the world loses an icon like that, it's you do start reflecting on a lot of things and how fragile life really is. So we got to make sure that we take each life as a gift. That's what Andrew was actually just saying to me before the show started. Today's a great day, and I feel good about today. And today's like one of those days where you feel good. That's just it. Like there's no other whatever happening. It's just a good day. So we're able to embrace that and not take that sort of thing for granted because life is so precious. And again, condolences go to DMX's family. But back to the show, Platinum Rockstar.
Yeah, Platinum Rockstar.
60/40 Indica Hybrid. It's a cross between Pineapple OG and Deadhead OG.
Mm-hmm. Have we had Deadhead?
We might have had Deadhead.
Had Pineapple.
We definitely have had Pineapple. But yeah, 25 to 27% THC with 1% CBD and 1% CBN.
Yeah, it's good for stress, anxiety, depression, all those things. It's an indica. But it is mellow.
Okay, guys, I have to I got to move along here right now because I'm supposed to be making pancakes for the wife's breakfast today.
Sounds
So
good, man.
I'm doing buttermilk.
All right, you get your buttermilk on.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I think we talked about that anyways, except for those things.
What's that?
We already said this, or we already said this stuff. Didn't talk about the. But we just covered it enough, so we're good.
Okay. So yeah, that's Platinum Rockstar for today.
Yeah, man, it was good talking to you. Have a good breakfast, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate you having me back on.
All right. Take
Yeah,
care,
man.
Kevin.
I
Have a
look
good one.
forward to chatting soon.
See you again on 420.
Take it easy.
Yeah. Make sure you're there for 420, dude.
Yeah, man. Right on.
And there you go.
And
That
there
was
you
Hey
go.
Kevin for the 14th of April. And make sure you tune in next week for our 420 session.
Yeah.
Everybody. And that'll be at 420 on 420. Have all of our Bud Talkers on. And yeah, so make sure you stay tuned and check out all the info at the end.